Friday. It's Friday evening right now, and we're back Hot Seat LA on Dash Radio.
Yeah. What's up?
Yes. And who do I have right here?
You got Natalie J in the house.
Natalie J. And then who do I have right here?
Dougie D, what it do?
Dougie D. And then who's that back there on the wheels of steel?
Yeah, it's DJ Q Nice. Yeah.
Who's that?
DJ Q Nice. Yeah.
DJ Q Nice. What's cracking, man?
What's up?
What's up? It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, clap it up for Friday, right? Clap it up with the energy at. I was wondering.
Friday.
It was just me.
I didn't have a long week. I just want to let you
Right now.
Oh, what was you doing?
I went to funerals this week.
Funerals?
Yes.
Did you go to John Singleton's funeral?
I was there. You know, and it was a how do I say this? It was a celebration
A celebration of life.
of life instead of, people feeling, crying and, moaning and it was great. It was and think about it, everybody that was in all the movies that he has been in were all in attendance, which was great to see all the
That's dope.
Yeah, they said Ludacris, Ice Cube, and Tyrese showed up.
yeah, everybody.
As they should.
Morris Chestnut, Vin Reams, Neil Long. Wow. Everybody in Hollywood was there. And we didn't realize how many people that John touched.
Oh,
but
definitely.
pioneering the game. Prayers go out to his family. It was a great service.
Yeah, he
Really
will
good
be laid to rest at Forest Lawns in Hollywood Hills.
Yes.
The same place Nip is laid to rest.
Man, he's directing Nip right now in heaven.
Right?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I'm gonna miss John.
That was one of the dopest black movies made.
Oh, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
Definitely.
No question.
Boys in the Hood. Which one do you think that if you line them all up, give me the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God, I gotta go with Boys in the Hood, Higher Learning.
Do you like Higher Learning?
Higher Learning was a great movie.
Mr. Williams.
You're saying that because you're white, huh?
She like that the white way to snipe.
Yeah, exactly. They were sniping all the other niggas out there. I'm telling you. That's why you like it?
He just had a lot of great films.
What's that third one? You have one more.
Poetic Justice with Tupac.
Now, there you go. Now, that was
That was dope.
legendary.
What about yours?
I think Boys in the Hood was pretty hard.
Yeah.
That set the tone for a lot of movies that came after that, like
Definitely.
Minister Society and all that.
And like when we had Morris Chestnut here a couple of weeks ago, he talked about John,
Yes.
how he made his career where it's at today.
So think about this. John put a lot more careers on than any other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Richard Pryor was mean at it too, though.
yeah, of course he was.
Yeah. But I like Cooley High. That was one of my favorites, and Boys in the Hood is in my top 3.
Okay.
But Cooley High was the shit,
It's off the chain.
Yeah.
So now, what's going on? What else? It's Friday. It's Friday evening, 8 o'clock. Everybody, welcome to Dash. Well,
Radio.
Hot Seat LA on Dash Radio. Natalie, what's going on in the news right
Oh
now?
my God, so much stuff's going on in the news. Let's talk about Usher and his Herbie case.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, what?
Hold on.
Yeah, it resurfaced.
Uh-huh.
So the case that he had with that girl Laura Hellman,
Uh-huh.
the case was closed. And you know what happens when the case is closed?
It wasn't true.
No. There was a settlement.
It was, what? Ush. It wasn't. It didn't happen.
No, it was a settlement happened.
No. Wait. You don't get herpes and just say no settlement. And just say settlement. Ush.
He wanted to just to go away, and it went away because he paid her off.
Did you just say what I just said?
How many girls are gonna want some of that?
Wow. Well,
That ain't gonna stop nothing.
it ain't gonna stop nothing.
No, girls are still throwing their panties at us.
I mean, because I think with herpes, I don't have it, but I'm just saying, I think when you break out, you don't supposed to have sex, I think, right? Or it ain't like you have it the whole time, right? I don't know. Is that how it works?
Well, they said Dr. Sabian has a cure.
No, but is that true? Anybody know? Is it like one of those things where? I'm just asking, like somebody might know. I'm just asking.
He said somebody might know.
I'm just saying.
I thought they have to break out.
Wait, Doug looked around the room and looked at everybody like,
It was you, man. You.
No, I'm just asking. Is that true? Like, don't you supposed to break out? And then
We don't know.
We don't know that.
Okay, well, shit. I was just trying to educate our people.
well, there was a breakout at.
At the time, obviously, he had sex with her, or there was no breakout because sometimes it's hidden. They say.
Oh, okay.
So he had sex,
Mm-hmm.
and she contracted it, and she sued, and they settled.
But how do you know she didn't get it from somebody else?
Ush.
Well, she said he was the only person they were having sex with.
Did you,
But I'm saying
what,
that's
that's
what
what I'm
I'm
hearing.
hearing. I get confused with that
You can
too.
never find out.
Because what I'm hearing is this. You can get it from somebody else and just not have a breakout, and then all of a sudden you can
Especially if it's hitting.
Yeah.
You guys seem to know a lot about it.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying it's said in when you read up on it.
Oh, of course.
Because I mean, when there a breakout at the last week, couple weeks ago,
At the concert, what's the joint called with the concert? The big concert they had
in Palm Springs,
Coachella?
Coachella, didn't it?
Yeah, there was an outbreak going on.
Okay, so how
Damn!
did it work? That's why I said what I
Were
said
you
is
down
because
there?
no.
Did you down there, Maggie?
Wow.
You know I wasn't there, but I put the herpes
Free
joke
love,
on
free
me.
love.
Put the herpes joke on me. I don't care.
Free love.
Y'all never seen me with nothing on my lips.
Doesn't have to be on your lips.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Woo!
No.
You keep saying it's hitting.
Where are we right now?
Let's move on from that. Let's talk about Lamar Odom right now. He's still fighting addiction. He's
Oh, really?
still on that pipe.
Is it the pipe or sex?
Pipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's fighting it. He's trying to get better, and
But
I
is
wish
it-
him well.
It's not crap. You said it like it
And
is.
the thing about, but you gotta understand this. People don't understand that Lamar Odom has gone down a long road.
His father was.
I love Lamar.
And
Lamar's
think
a
about
great
it.
guy. I
He
wish
is.
him
Hey,
the
but
best.
let me tell you
He's a great
something.
friend of
That's my
mine.
dog.
And
And
a lot of people that do drugs are still good people. They're just
Oh,
addicted.
of course.
They're just addicted. His
Yeah,
father was a drug addict. So I think it's
but he had a lot of loss in his life.
yes.
Yes.
I mean, his
His best friend died,
best friend died,
His
but
kid.
his
Drugs.
kid, his baby, he had
and his daughter
Crib-
actually died.
crib death.
Crib death.
Yeah, crib death. So I mean,
There's a lot going on.
I just think somebody needs to embrace him
Someone needs to
and
hug him.
and just bring him. Bring him. You got to sometimes you got to just sit with somebody for over a time period. And just really make sure that they're good, because all the stuff, even let me say something. Even being with the Kardashians, all that stuff, that he went through.
The whole situation with Chloe.
Yeah, that, I think,
Need a real friend around, man.
yeah, you got to have somebody, give somebody a balance and level him out, because right now I know he's going through a lot,
Yeah.
especially when he's been trying to have a kid with her. Next thing you know, she had another kid, but
Kristen.
yeah, because I mean they were in love.
They were in love. I think he still loves her probably.
Yeah, he does. Of
Yes,
course,
of course.
Yo,
Big shout out to Lamar.
yeah, big shout out to Lamar. Yo, get better, my man. Call me if you need me. Got you. What else is cracking?
Well, Donald Trump honored Tiger Woods with the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
I'm gonna jump right out
I
now
know
and
you don't
say-
like Donnie.
No. I'm gonna say, yo, I'm mad at Tiger.
Okay, why?
Cause let me tell you something. His sport ain't no different from any other sport.
Okay.
If everybody passed on the White House, why shouldn't he? There's no reason why he should have went up there and accepted that medal from that man. That man don't give a damn about Tiger. All he wants.
Tiger's just tired. He's just tired.
Yeah.
He's really tired.
Listen,
Well-
he plays a white sport and he's lost.
Excuse me?
He's lost.
A white sport.
Yeah, garbage.
Is that an excuse to go sit up here and take a medal from
No,
somebody?
I'm just saying he's lost. He's a lost.
I agree.
He's a lost soul.
Did you see his hair? He's
That's it.
lost.
That's it.
No, what's wrong with his hair?
I don't know.
It looked like somebody.
It look-
Wait, is it hair or
It looked like a straight
That's crazy.
It
cul-de-sac.
looked like somebody that don't know how to play golf was chipping off on his scalp.
Well, Donald Trump presented him with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and they joked for a while about it, and they had good times because they remember back in the days of them playing together.
Well, I'm not a fan.
We know you don't like Donnie.
But did he cry when he
like-
got the medal? Was he crying when he got the medal?
He
He
said
was very emotional.
emotional.
He choked
Seriously?
tears. Mm-hmm.
He ain't learned from his wife.
I'm good.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Next.
Well, I mean, hey, they said he was set up.
Yeah, he ain't learned yet.
No, hey,
Okay, well.
it is what it is. But I'm saying, stay out of the White House, Tiger.
And she keeps saying he don't like Donald. He like Donald. You like Donald Trump?
No.
You
I'm
don't
a free
lie.
spirit.
Can I ask you a
I'm free
question?
spirit.
Are you a Republican or a Democrat?
That's none of your business.
I'm asking. I want to know. You can't tell me if you're a Republican or a Democrat.
No, that's none of your business. Just like when you go out and you fill out the paperwork, you don't put that's none of your business. What are you?
I'm a Democrat.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm for the black folk.
Hey, he's like, come on, do the crap.
I'm for the black people. let the black people say, ooh.
I'm for everybody.
You for everybody?
I'm for everybody.
But we're not talking
You know
about
I love
color, race.
everybody.
We just talking about, are you a Republican or a Democrat? Oh shit, she gotta take a deep
Damn.
breath on that shit.
Damn. She loves black men, but she.
There you go. Yeah,
Yes, I do.
you do.
I
Well,
do.
all right then.
Then you are a Democrat.
Or addicted to crack. Get it? That's our girl, though. That's our girl.
We know you Democrat.
That's right.
You know, we know you're Democrat.
You know, I just gotta give you a hard time.
So, what else is cracking?
We have a great show tonight. We got a special guest in the house.
Uh-huh.
A very sexy guest. Very pretty.
That she is. And when you look at her skin, it's flawless.
It's flawless. We got
Flawless.
And she's really from the ATL.
ATL. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take a break right quick with my DJ. DJ Q Nice over there. What's going on? Give us a little break music, and when we come back, we're gonna have this very special, wonderful person that comes from down south, from where I went to school, and we're gonna welcome her when she come back. All right?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Q, give it to me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna welcome everybody back to on Dash Radio. Yo, Dash Radio. We're back.
Back.
Yes, sir.
And so, as I said before we went into the song, we have a special guest today.
Special guest.
Now, do you want to introduce our special guest? Or do you want me to do it?
I want you to do it. It's always that great
I'm going to call
touch.
her Beautiful Skin. Beautiful Black Princess.
Yeah,
I
right?
love it.
I'm going to call it Black. Well,
Black wealth.
yes.
I like that too.
Black well.
No.
Look at that chain.
No, I'm saying black. She's a
But
boss.
she chocolate though. She chocolate though.
Boss lady, boss
You
lady.
didn't know they got that in ATL, dog?
Oh yeah.
Man,
ATL.
every time I go to ATL, I'll be like, oh, well.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Introduce our guest, Natalie.
Let's welcome Sierra.
Hey guys.
Correct?
Yes, see you.
Welcome to the show.
Sierra Gates.
Sierra.
Yes.
Love Hip Hop ATL.
Yes, I am.
Well, we're happy to have you on the show.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm happy to be
Of
here.
course.
Yeah. So tell me. I mean, you get out to LA often?
Yes, a lot. This is my like 6th time here this year.
What do you?
Well, 5th.
Feel
I
it?
do microblading tours.
Yes. We're
And
gonna talk
LA
about that in a
is-
minute.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
You want to move to LA?
No, it's too
Well, why
far.
not?
Every time I come here, I get homesick. It's too far away, and I'm a real country girl.
Are you?
Yeah.
You a country girl? Where you
I
live
love
at?
ATL.
I stayed on the good side now, but I was born and raised on the west side of Atlanta.
Okay.
And which
So-
one? What's that? So people will know. what's the
Fulton
west
County. Fulton County.
Oh, you're in Fulton?
Downtown, yeah, Fulton.
Yeah.
Yeah, west
See.
side, zone 3.
Mm.
What's the good side?
Buckhead, Alpharetta.
Okay.
It's changed a lot though, you know that, right?
Yeah, oh, it's changed a whole lot.
Because when I was in college there, there's a lot of stuff they didn't have.
Well, I just actually bought my building on Peter. Well, I was there for 5 years, but I bought the building. It's on Peter Street. College at.
I went to Morehouse.
Peter Street is. You know what Peter Street
Yeah.
is? Yeah. My building is right
See,
there.
didn't I say a boss? Didn't I say boss?
House lady.
Only bosses buy things.
House lady.
They buy things in the bulk.
Right?
I like when a woman go buy an apartment building instead of saying I went and bought it for
Oh,
real.
She said she bought a building.
Yeah. It's my business. Well, I actually been in business for 12 years since I was 17. I'm 29.
Wow.
Yeah.
You look great.
Or
Great.
longer. Yeah. Thank you.
So can we take you back down south? Can we just start talking to you like that?
Please do.
What, what's your name?
Oh man, I love her
Hey,
accent.
Hey, what's your name is? Look at here, look at here. Hey, boy. I want to
We are not that country.
That's New Orleans.
You talking about a boy?
Yeah.
No.
Now
it's
you
just-
know good. Now you know
ATL
good well
Shaw.
when you get on the 20 and get off on Decatur over there now. They be talking like that, you know what I'm saying? You know how to get down over there.
We just don't. You right.
No, we love you.
Well, let's talk about the glam shop. I love seeing women entrepreneurs. What inspired you to open the glam shop, and how long have you been doing it?
I would have to definitely say my daughter. I had her when I was 15. My first, I know y'all don't nobody ever believe this, but God could take the breath out of my body. The first time I had sex, the first guy I ever dealt with, I got pregnant.
What? Really?
Yeah, I got pregnant and I had and of course my mom and my family didn't want me to keep it, but I did. And she made me the best person ever. Like, she is the reason of it all. I needed money to support her. My mom was so mad she put me out of the house, but I thank God that she put me out because it made me who I am today. So I got to experience a lot of stuff a lot of people didn't have to go through at such a young age.
Yeah.
And it made me real strong. It made me a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss.
That's great.
She was a
Beast and
blessing.
boss.
She was a blessing.
She was a
You know what
blessing.
I mean?
She was a blessing.
Because for it to happen on the first time, man.
Right?
It
I
happened
was
to me
like,
too.
man.
Right?
I'm like, cause all of my homegirls was older than me. They was like in the 12th grade. I was like in the 10th. And so they was like, you still a bird, you a bird. So I tried it and got pregnant. I'm like,
Damn.
my love. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, you tried it?
Cause in the, yeah.
I mean,
Look, I can remember it like it was yesterday.
ooh.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all where we was at. In my friend's house.
Did you love him?
I liked him. I didn't love. I mean, I was almost 16, but
Yeah.
I ain't know what love was. No, I ain't love him.
That
He
nigga
loved
didn't
me.
have no condom sense.
And right. And told me he had one. I don't know. I mean, we all live and we learn. I'm just glad that, you know, I have my daughter and I learned from my mistake.
It's wonderful.
Wow.
So I have a question.
that wasn't a mistake.
How about to say that?
That's not a mistake.
You're right.
That was God's gift.
That was God's gift.
I have a question for you.
Mhm.
So would you like to have more kids?
I actually got married when I was 19,
Okay.
and I had a son, Mason, and he's 8 now.
Nice.
Wow.
But I'm not married anymore.
No.
So I have my son and my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But I told myself, I was like, look, because from when I had my daughter, I was a hustler. So I met my husband, he was a hustler too, from the west side of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm not having no more kids until I get married.
Right.
Like, I was big on that. And I think that's one of the reasons why he was like, let me go and marry this girl. She ain't playing with me, you know what I'm saying? But that's what happened.
Well, last night, not the other night, last night, sorry. This week, I tuned into the show, and girl, you dropped a bomb on us.
What? Because I'm even
You dropped
watching
a
what
bomb.
happened.
You dropped a bomb. What is your relationship like right now with BK at the moment? And are you guys working through it? Because you were really honest the other night.
Yeah.
Do you want to let's elaborate on that?
No, let's talk about it. Well, yeah, we're working it out. You know, me and BK got together like right after my marriage, and we was just friends, and that's something that I didn't have with my husband. So we became such close friends, not knowing that we was gonna just like fall deeply in love with each other. So he was still kind of doing some things, I was still kind of doing some things, and I'm a Gemini, so it's like
two personalities.
yeah. So it's like you can't do nothing, but I can do a little something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it all hit the fan, that's basically what happened. Because when we decided to make it official and started to date, that's when things started to come out.
Okay.
So I was just being honest the other night. Like,
Right.
you know
the
what?
DMs?
Girl, my DMs always lit. I cannot help that.
Well, look at you. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Does it get you in trouble?
No, because I'm a pretty loyal person.
Okay.
That's why I stayed with my husband for 8 years, and we wasn't really friends, and I wasn't happy, but the loyalty kept me there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just us hustling, making money, and just seeing my family together kept me there.
So where are you and BK at right now?
We're
On good
good.
terms?
We're good. Yeah, he's taking me to Paris for my birthday.
Nice.
Oh my goodness,
Well,
are
early
you
happy
married?
birthday, which is this month, right? You're Gemini.
Yes.
Wait, you say you good. Sound like he take you to Paris to say, will you
Will you marry me?
marry me?
What y'all know?
A little birdie told me that you gonna have a ring on your finger when you get back from. Look, she looking at me like, oh my god!
She like, y'all know some shit we don't know.
Wait, Sierra, why you crying? Yeah.
Oh my God.
So what's the difference between him and the guy you used to deal with?
Shooter.
Oh wow. Shooter, like I said, is a great person.
Right. Is he a shooter?
No, well his name is Rod. Rod was a great person. He wasn't for me.
Right.
He's a great person for somebody else, but he wasn't for me. Like with BK, me and him laugh, joke. I was just telling my manager, I was like, we could sit in a room dark and just without a TV, phone, nothing, and just laugh, crack up, laugh all day with each other.
He was like
We
a
don't have
chemistry.
yeah, we got great chemistry.
Right.
We don't have to like do too much. It was like with Rod, I was bored. Rod is kind of like boring.
Boring.
But he's great though. He's a good person.
How are you guys doing with the co-parenting?
We're doing good.
Okay.
We're doing good. I don't know how you feel about me seeing my growth, but I feel like he's in a great space.
Well, let me tell you, and being with somebody and having to see the woman advance, we do like that. You know, we like to see that the woman is advancing and not
I know
shining.
he'd like to see me like winning because I will never take that from him. Like he went half on me with my first business when I got it when I was 17.
There you go.
So we slept on the floor together. Like, I got much respect for Rod. But what I'm saying is, like, I know he loved me a lot. So to see me actually moving on and being with somebody else, not me and my success.
Okay.
Yeah, because we family, no matter what. We got a child together. We was together for 8 years, so.
Are you cool with Keely now, or?
No, who is that?
She
I
said
like
that.
her, man. You know what I like about her? She real thorough. You know what I mean? Even the way she talk about her past relationships, you know, you could tell somebody that's thorough and that's good-hearted, because she could have not she ain't trying to do that. You know what I mean? She want to make it work.
But I think it's
family.
those moments of understanding. Like you said, you guys slept on the floor together. You can't forget those moments, man.
I cannot.
When you're trying to feed your little ones and you're trying to feed yourself, and you guys you become a unit.
Right.
And so you can't disrespect
And
that.
somebody that was there when I wasn't Sierra Glam Shop. I was just hustling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to always respect him for that, because he just always motivated me and pushed me. You know what I'm saying? We just wasn't compatible. I wish we could have been, because that is loyal. Like, he don't play. If the rent is due, he's not coming home until the money is on the table. If I want something, he wasn't coming home until the money was on the table.
Wow.
But I wanted to be happy though.
Right.
So, I mean, and we tried to work, and it just then, we both decided to just move on, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad, because we're friends.
Right.
Dope.
And I can go to him and be like, you stand on him, he could be standing on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This song that we're hearing kind of tell what you and him was, hustlers. You said you was a hustler. What was you doing when you was a hustler? What kind of hustler?
I mean, I'm in the beauty industry.
Yeah, so she's on tour right now.
Yeah, I'm on tour right now. So this is my 3rd year on tour with microblading.
Wow.
I don't know if you know what microblading is, but it's like a hair. You put hair light strokes inside of people's eyebrows and give them brows. People that don't have brows.
Right.
The procedure can run you anywhere from $800 to $2,000.
Isn't that much?
Oh.
Yeah, and to take my class is $1,900 per student.
And you're on a
So-
12-state tour right now.
Yeah, and like every state that I'm in, my class is basically sold out.
Wow,
So-
congratulations to you.
And I've been there. You see my eyebrows?
Let me ask you a
Nice
question.
and thick.
What?
Nice and thick.
Let me ask you a question. Like, you started this, or this was something that you picked up and
Well,
you ran with it?
It was fresh, you know, in the beauty industry for me, because I think fast, you know what I'm saying? I always try to stay up on what's next, what's new. So a few people had done it, but you know, when I came in the game,
So what she do it?
I'm so good at it. My hands,
I like the
Like that.
girl, listen, my hands are so anointed. Like, I'm good. I'm
So
good.
you know what I'm gonna ask you is, will you open
More
a
location.
store? Yeah, location
Yeah.
here, there. How many you have over now?
I have just my one. Well, I had 2, and then I bought the building in Atlanta. So then I'm just I got like 19 stations in there, like 19.
Do you know how much you needed out here?
Listen, I'm coming. Just give me. I'm about to be 30 in a couple 2 weeks.
She's a baby.
I gotta just.
She's doing big
I'm
things.
coming. I'm
One at a
coming from
time.
New York, and first it's gonna be Brooklyn, and then it's gonna be LA.
LA, you gotta do it. You gotta do it because this is. A lot of people need eyebrows and all that, you know, especially here. You know, let me tell you something. My daughter's mom, you know, does a procedure with the Botox and stuff,
Okay.
and I'm like,
You need to get it
they
done.
racking up out here.
What you mean, the Botox?
Because
So you get the
everybody's doing
wrinkles.
their wrinkles out in
Oh, it's your
Hollywood.
eyebrows?
No,
No.
yeah, it's just
you mean
Botox.
like this, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, they get the
Dave
Botox
needs to
all.
get it done. You just got wrinkles just
Are you a
all over your forehead.
Natalie? I'm black.
What
Okay,
does that say?
I have no wrinkles. Okay.
Is your wife black?
Huh?
Is your wife black?
Yeah, she's black.
Oh, okay. I was just asking.
Your wife?
No,
No.
my wife.
Oh.
I was
My
shocked.
daughter's mom.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
You know, she's black.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. Say something, Dad. You say something, Dad. You see, I see you thinking about something. I see you thinking about something.
No, I love all women. I love all women.
You know,
but
I love
I had
them
that
too.
question because I see he's on it.
I love women too.
Yeah,
All of
like-
them. I love all flavors.
I'm 100% lesbian. I swear. I am.
Me too. I love it.
You like the big booties.
Nah, no, I'm not. I mean, I said that when I wrote the song, but I'm not a big booty guy. I just like a nice little shape. I'm not really
Yeah,
a
I
big
have
donkey.
these.
But I love women of all sizes. It's like Baskin Robbins. I like all the flavors.
That's why you moved to Atlanta?
I lived there before.
You going back?
No, I don't think I'm gonna go back. I go visit.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are going to go back because Sierra is doing her birthday party, and she invited us all.
Yes.
Did she? Hold on, I gotta hear it first. Is Dougie D invited?
17.
Is Dougie D invited?
Yes, come, y'all. But we turn. I know how y'all clubs close early and y'all just be kind of acting all cute, but like in Atlanta, y'all know we turn up like.
It don't start at 2.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in Atlanta, you don't start at 2 there.
And so, I mean, you know, and then you said you were gonna come and do a party out here, right?
And he's the promoter.
He's the one, one of the hottest parties right
Come
here in
on, let's
LA.
do it. Come on, we can turn up here too.
See, you gotta have a party here.
Y'all just gotta play
Do it
our
the
trap
Hollywood way.
music, yeah.
She's from there, you know.
We got trap music out here too.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
That's the trap.
Yeah, of
That's
course, ATL.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean,
Or did it start? Did it start in ATL or Houston?
ATL.
I think it started in Houston.
Houston, I think.
You
No.
think?
Or New Orleans.
No, it started in Houston, but AT&L perfected it.
That's
Bambino, I'm gonna keep it real.
Bambino, you
I'm the
think
rap
so?
guy here. I know. Yeah, it started-
Not T.I.?
No, it started in Houston. He said that. T.I. said that.
Okay.
They just took it to the next level in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And that's what she's doing with the
the microblading.
exactly.
Will you be returning to season 9 of Love and Hip Hop?
You'll just have to see. Everybody just have to see.
Tune in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, she's about to get married. And so she's gonna,
She'll be
she's gonna
married in
close that.
Paris.
Yeah, she's gonna close that door when she gets married.
Or if the money's right, I'm gonna talk for it. If the money's right, she may be coming back.
Now you listen. You talking my language.
Yeah, if the money's right. And I'm talking to the fans out there that's her fans of hers. If the money is right, she's coming back.
The producer on your show is Mark. Is
Mona?
It's
Mona?
not- well, she's the
one that head of everything, Mona Scott.
let me make that call. Hold on. Mom, we gotta get that money. We gotta get that money.
I love Mona too. She's
Oh, she's incredible. She's incredible. Incredible. So then that means that what other things? I mean, acting, movies, anything in the.
to do like movies have always been one of my like a dream of mine, and my beauty line. I have a cosmetic line and I have a skincare line.
Well, I'm looking at your skin. It's beautiful. So
I'm
I would
so-
love to try it myself.
Girl, I'm so obsessed.
What
with
do you?
skin.
What is it? Can you?
All organic products.
Really?
Yeah, and I use all of my products, but strictly organic. And I really don't have on nothing. Like y'all was saying that, but I
Really?
got like on a little bit under my eyes and that's it.
Yeah, flawless skin.
You don't look like you got nothing on, but what you got something. Look like that's just you.
Yeah, that's me.
Damn, y'all don't see
Glowing,
this lady right here next
Oh,
to
and
me.
I'm really
Bounce.
Yeah.
She
Well, I mean, but in this product, right?
Mhm.
And you finding your product, was it? You know, sometimes you guys go in there, skincare places, and say, "Oh, I'm gonna take a little dab of this, a little dab of that, a little dab of that." But you went in and went to a company and said, "I need something for the black woman, for all women," or you know what I'm saying? Because you.
I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for the black woman first, you know, because that's me.
Yes.
I mean, I can't say I was looking for all because I was treating for my own skin first, and I'm a black woman. So I was trying it out for me first, but I do have homegirls in other race that I have given a product to, and it works amazing on their skin too. So my products work amazing on everybody.
And where can
I
we
love
find your
her.
product at?
Well, right now it's just on SierraSecrets.com, which is mine. But we're trying to work to get it in stores, you know, and I believe it's gonna happen.
I love her. You know, the way she just broke that down, she just said all money is good money. So I started with mine for me, but then I went on, I have different friends of nationalities, meaning all money is good money.
I said she's a boss.
Yes.
sir.
At 29.
A boss.
And that's what you're supposed to
29-year-olds,
do.
you
That's
know,
what you're
doing
supposed to do. So anybody, young ladies out there, or even young men out there, or men and women, instead of going to buy a Ferrari, go get you an apartment building or something.
Please do not
And,
buy all of. Oh, look.
You know, it's crazy when a guy got a Ferrari and then he takes you to an apartment. It's like that's hustling backwards. I'd rather be in a Yugo and roll up to a house and a woman. No, really, right? A woman be like, well, damn, at least he got a crib. He got his shit together and he's driving a Yugo.
Go ahead. What was I saying?
I was just gonna say that like that was one of my biggest mistakes when I first, because you know I was broke, so going on tour and touching microblading money after I made my first million, I went and spent like $300,000 on clothes and shit. And I just was looking at it like I can't do, and then new stuff kept coming out, then new stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like it was the worst decision I could have ever made.
And you only wear it one time because if you wear it on the red carpet, you can't wear it again.
But you can wear Levi's and certain little things.
The
every
cheap
day.
stuff you can wear over and over, people will never know.
Yeah. No, for real. It's just.
What is your Instagram and everything so everybody can follow you?
Okay, my Instagram is Sierra_glam_shop_, and it's Sierra with the S. And my website is www.glamshopatl.com.
And where's your next stop for your tour?
I'll be in New Orleans next week on Sunday.
Okay.
On Sunday.
And then I'll be in New York.
Nice. I love New York.
She ready for New York too. I see it. Well, we want to thank you for coming on the Hot Seat LA.
Thank you.
On Dash
Thank
Radio.
y'all for having me.
And you're gonna invite. We're gonna get the invites to the party.
Yeah, we're gonna put Sabrina. We're gonna put it together.
Sabrina.
Sabrina got it.
Sabrina, you got it. Oh, we're gonna be a VIP.
Hey, Sabrina. Yo, Sabrina's in the house. Sabrina, G5.
I mean, so we're gonna thank you though for coming and we will, definitely follow you and
Much success to you.
yes.
Thank you so much.
And if we do hope you do come back for season 9 because at the end of that, I can tell that you are a powerhouse. We need to see more positive people like yourself, and these young ladies need to see that and know how to branch their money off into fruitful things.
And I'm a new fan.
Oh, thank you.
I like the way you talk. I like how you think, and I like a businesswoman.
Oh, thank
So
you.
I just want to
I appreciate
keep
that.
it up.
I appreciate that.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little quick break and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna have this guy I've known for so many years since he got to LA. His name is L.T. Hutton. And we'll be right back. Please talk about your beginnings in this business.
The beginning, that's a long story, but long story short, came from Chicago, with less than $5 in my pocket, came to sign with Death Row Records with a group that I was dealing with at the time, and came in, man, and saw the palm trees and saw what it could be,
Right.
and decided that I was never going back to Chicago, let alone going back to my circumstances that I was in before I got to California. So, in my humble beginnings, man, that's basically the story of how it is. Just packed it up, came on down to California, man, and went for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, definitely. Because you were A&R at Ruthless Records and Interscope Records. And you worked with a few names from Snoop Dogg to Ashanti. And you also produced All Eyes on Me.
That was way after the beginning. The beginning, it was Death Row Records.
Right.
And then I was the only person that actually worked at Death Row and worked at Ruthless. Because at the time, it was a huge feud. So when Pop passed away, and I left Death Row, and me, Snoop, and everybody, we got our own scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to Ruthless. That's the fast track of the story, but it's a longer story than that.
Okay.
So if I was to ask you, what artists under Death Row did you really, really enjoy working with? Who would you say?
Honestly, man, everybody, man, because it was a spirit that everybody was hungry, even though, we were selling millions of records, we really didn't feel it at the time. We didn't even know, because the money really didn't reflect
Right.
at the time. So everybody was so humble, even like when Pop came, Pop was humble, Dog was humble, Rage was humble, Nate Dogg was humble. Now we can tell you, we all lived at a place called the
Oakwoods. Yes. That's so long
Which
ago.
one?
From Burbank.
Even though we were world famous, we didn't have much money, so there wasn't no egos like that at the particular time yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody was great to work with. OSTB, the family, Danny Boy,
Oh, yes.
everybody on the label, man. It was absolutely great for everybody.
Lord, I'm a big fan of your music, man,
Definitely.
and also your movies. My name is Dougie D. I wanted to know what's the new movie or the next project you're working on?
I know y'all got to keep professional, but Dougie, we go
What up,
Dougie's a veteran in this game.
A veteran.
Somebody I truly respect and honor as well. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Dougie from the school of we know what it's like to really, really be in LA when it was LA. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different now. You know what I mean? Cat way easier. But the Dougie been stopping down through these LA streets. on this scenario.
Yeah.
But,
I appreciate it.
the next joint, but before I talk about the next film, just to hit on filmmaking in general, in this particular era that we come from, we don't have power in Hollywood in general. And I'm gonna be clear about when I say that. When I say power, I'm talking about the real ability to be able to green light and really call the shot on the film. We still lack that in Hollywood, even though Hollywood said they're making progressions. But when it comes to really making this word don't exist yet, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, culturally driven content. Because I don't like the word urban. Culturally driven content, we still, are way behind. We may get 1 or 2 films a year,
Right.
sometimes 3.
Right.
And with those, they're still compromised by somebody that is not of this culture, telling us how to make it, when we can make it, who we can put in it, and just things of that nature. And it is a long way to go. So in 1997, after leaving Death Row, I did a deal with a company called Morgan Creek. The first youngest black cat actually was a position that I had on the Warner Brothers backline. So I've been doing films since 97, but I've been trying to obtain power longer than that. So with All Eyes on Me being one of the first projects out of my particular brand program pictures, that one in itself was a long time. It took me almost 8 to 10 years to make that picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a very difficult one. Then, because in Hollywood everybody talks about it, but if you say, okay, well, what film have you produced really? Like I raised the capital, that was all independent. That was all
Right.
me. Put my money in, got independent money. Then I did a necklace pickup with Lionsgate after the fact. So that whole labor of love, that was all, me, sweat, blood, sweat, tears, all through it. So when people, they talk this talk, and they say they have power knowledge, they say, what film did you actually make? Because everybody talk about making films,
and they don't do
go give all these interviews, they do these power councils, they do these seminars, and be like, okay, but what film have you actually made from start to finish?
Right.
So, as black people, I'm telling them, like, to make a picture of that magnitude, it was just a hard thing. So I'm going to keep on fighting for the culture because everybody know I put so many new black actors in that movie that now have careers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't go with the usual suspects.
Right.
I gave you a whole new cast. I gave you a new director. You know what I'm saying? I gave you Denied.
Right.
She never did a film. She did Walking Dead and all that, but Denied now, Black Panther, Avengers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of that came from her performance and All Eyes on Me.
Well, LT, would you say that you pretty much did what John Singleton did, where you said you developed a lot of new artists? And the thing I always knew about you is you don't network up, you network across. You've always been like that. You always wanted to make sure that you knew the talent that you had around you to create the films or music that you were doing, which is great. And that's what we don't do enough as black folks. Because we see that once we get a hand in it, we want to go up there and deal with the person up above instead of saying, wait a minute, I got it right here around me. Why don't we just work together and make this and create? And that's what you did by doing it independent. I love you for that, brother.
Because you get tired of begging for a seat at the table when we definitely have enough ability to create our own table. I'm not going to bash anybody, but I have no idea why people won't understand the fact we're living in a digital distribution age.
Right.
We know the same things that the studio knows. The only thing that we lack sometimes as a culture in ourselves is finance. We have enough finance and enough people right now. If we pull together, we can be our own Marvel comics. We don't need those systems. We got to control our narrative. That's why I fight so hard. That's why a lot of people, some people in Hollywood, they talk against it, whatever, because they know what I'm pushing.
Yes.
Because I'm definitely going to continue trying to change the face of what the power structure looks like in Hollywood, because I can name them right now and none of them look like us.
Yes.
Yo, he's saying something.
I actually saw the Tupac movie that you produced. I really loved it. You told a story. What made you want to get into movies?
I've been into films, since I was in high school. It's just the fact that, music took off before my movie career did, because at the time, movies, they're cheaper now, but back then, it cost just to have film. It was, $3 million for the actual film that it took to film a movie. So now that digital is actually a lot cheaper, and it's a lot different now. So I couldn't go directly into film out of high school. If I could have, I would have. But I had to use music as that platform. But as black people, they always try to tell us if we do one thing, we can't do something else.
Yes.
And that is far-fetched, but we let J-Lo sing, we let her dance, we let her, we let her play we made this match around, put her to WNBA if she wanted to.
Real talk. Let me ask you a question though, LT. So what do you think we got to do as far as to do it independently? Who's the best people to team up with? Is it like Netflix or who are you comfortable with right now to do something with that is trying to give other producers and directors a shot?
I just created a streaming network called the Program Pictures, right? And my whole model has always been get with the program. I love Netflix, I love Hulu, I love Amazon, but still to this day, if you go on any one of those platforms and you click through, you maybe find a couple of black movies from the 90s and really none from today's age. So they're still not servicing the market that we make the culture. We say
are the culture.
We say what's hip, but we don't have the outlet. You know what I'm saying? So once again, I'm taking on me. Like I created a streaming network called Program Pictures. It's up right now, but we have to put the content up because I'm actually building that right now. I'm honestly saying, forget those bigger scenarios, and we'll make us like when they took Louis Farrakhan off of social media.
Yes.
We have other platforms that we could use ourselves, but for some reason we didn't always have to go big Netflix. We have to go big Hulu. With all of the people and the technology we have, why don't we have our own networks that we can say, okay, Dougie called me, Dougie got ideas, done. It should be having Dougie have to go ask this person, or Dave Brown has to go ask this person for permission. Call me, and I should be able to put it up.
That's right. That's right.
That's what they do. They call their friends, and they call Ted Serrano at Netflix, boom, they home.
They home.
I gotta wait. I gotta wait, for my meeting, and then before then my product is going to be judged and picked at, like I remember one time in music stuff, you can relate to this.
Right.
I had a white executive tell me, and she was a female, white female. She said, well, I think it needs to be more hood.
Right.
And I'm looking at this lady like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it has to be gang, it needs to be ghetto.
And that's what they look at.
Again, what does that
mean?
And here it is.
Right.
This lady is about, at the time, she's about 60 years old, white lady. When we turn 40 as black men who created the culture, they tell us we washed up and we're old, we too old. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Take away our own careers as a culture. Like you got actors right now who are in their prime. The only actors they allow to grow old in film is Morgan Freeman. Everybody else, they don't even want to give them a role.
That's true.
You're right.
But
That's
when
true.
you look at the white roles, they grow old, they become kings, and they get this other role like they're able to keep their craft going. Meanwhile, we're not able to do that because once again, we have no power. And I was going to be clear, like I don't do a lot of interviews, but when I talk, I hope everything it go viral because I'm going to say the truth. We have to obtain the power. So going back to now, what made me want to get into film in the aspect that I'm in it, I wanted to make sure that I protect our stories and film our stories through our eyes.
So then what we want to do is this. We want to bring, because Elton, we want you to come in studio, we want to bring somebody else in studio, and we need to have somebody, pioneers, at the round table.
Yeah.
So we can talk about why it is that we cannot move forward. Because our listeners need to understand that the struggle is not over. We need to.
We got to stick together.
Yeah.
That's just
We
what it
gotta
is. As blacks, we got to stick together. They rob our culture and they want to give us pickles, cookies or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, if you put L.T. Hutton, you put cats like Will Smith, and Jay-Z, all these cats, man, we gotta do what's right. You know what I mean? Like I don't listen to Spotify or I listen to Tidal. I'm gonna support Jay-Z because it's his shit.
Are you working on anything upcoming projects?
Yes, I am, but I want to go to this because the round table didn't happen because, like, let's just go with All Eyes on Me. We got a cinema score of an A, right? You know how hard it is to get a cinema score of an A in this industry? All right. We opened up, you know what I'm saying, with it being independent, only on 2,400 screens because they robbed us of our screens last minute. I'm supposed to have 3,000 plus. I opened up to $30 million. You know how hard it is to get a $30 million opening? Then, let's be clear, I would have gotten even more than that if certain black people wouldn't have attacked me. I got attacked by black people. That wasn't white people in Hollywood. My own people attacked something. You could have called me on the phone or waited 2 weeks later to say whatever your opinion was. Let me finish doing what I'm doing at the box office because it's so important because if I'm not making these types of films because Dougie, Natalie, and they don't know my background. I would say this. For a Hollywood executive, if not be realist, you know what I'm saying? I have to be, you know, in the 1.5 percentile of the realest that could ever be a Hollywood executive. They not people that look like me in the business that we in.
Well,
you're right.
Well, whatever I could do, LT, I'm always here for you. You know what I mean? I'm always here for you.
You my brother, man. And we want to get you in here in the studio. LT, give us your Instagram real quick, so that people know how to follow you on there.
All platforms, LT Hutton.
All platforms, LT Hutton. Ladies and gentlemen, we have LT Hutton on the line here, and we want to thank you. We want to bring you in, brother, and we thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Love you, my brother.
And we love you much, man. Okay, thanks a lot. All right.
A whole lot more coming from the program pictures. Understand that.
Okay.
All right, you got it.
My God.
My God.
Thank you.
All right. That's great. That's great. So, yo, we gotta wrap it up right now. We gotta get up out of here, but we want to thank everybody from tuning in to Hot Seat LA on Dash Radio this evening. Tune in next week, and let's. Excuse me, Shorty. What's your Instagram?
It's Jules, JULEZSSS _
Okay.
And I'm Dougie D, and that's DOUGIEDEE _007 on Instagram.
And of course, it's your boy DJ Q Nice on Instagram at DJ Q Nice.
And then also we have our boy Jay over here. Jay, Jay, give me your Instagram. Jay's shooting us today. He's our videographer.
What's up, guys? My Instagram is _JAYVERMA. That's Jay Verma. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so and we're out of here. Y'all take care, and
Sorry,
we are out.
Have a great weekend,
Dash
everybody.
Radio.
Dash Radio.
Party up. Yep.